What kind of transportation that the military use in threat battles? The military uses a variety of transportation options in threat battles depending on the specific needs of the mission and the terrain in which it takes place. Some examples of military transportation options used in threat battles include 1. Armored vehicles, such as tanks and armored personnel carriers, are often used to move troops and equipment across dangerous terrain while providing protection from enemy fire. 2. Helicopters are a versatile transportation option that can quickly move troops and supplies into and out of combat zones. They can also be used for close air support and reconnaissance. 3. Fixed-wing aircraft, such as transport planes and fighter jets, can be used to move troops and equipment over long distances or to provide air support during combat operations. 4. Boats and watercraft can be used to transport troops and supplies across bodies of water or along coastlines. 5. Unmanned aerial vehicles UAVs, also known as drones, can be used for reconnaissance and surveillance, as well as for launching missile strikes against enemy targets. 6. Horses and mules. In some cases, such as in mountainous terrain or areas with poor infrastructure, horses and mules may be used to transport troops and supplies. Ultimately, the choice of transportation will depend on a variety of factors, including the specific needs of the mission, the available resources, and the terrain and weather conditions in which the operation takes place. How about the horses and mules? A mission where horses and mules were used by the military is the war in Afghanistan. In the early years of the conflict, U.S. Special Forces and Northern Alliance troops often traveled on horseback or used mules to move through the mountainous terrain of Afghanistan. The use of horses and mules was particularly important in the early stages of the war when much of the country lacked infrastructure and roads that could accommodate motorized vehicles. Horses and mules were able to navigate the rugged terrain more easily than trucks and other vehicles, and they were also less likely to attract attention from enemy forces. In addition to transporting troops, horses and mules were also used to carry supplies and equipment, including weapons, ammunition, and communication gear. While the use of horses and mules in modern warfare may seem old-fashioned, their versatility and ability to navigate difficult terrain make them a valuable asset in certain situations. While the use of horses and mules in warfare may seem outdated, there have been recent advancements in their use in certain military contexts. One example is in the area of Special Operations Forces, where horses and mules are sometimes used for stealthy, low-visibility missions. These animals can move quietly through rugged terrain, allowing small teams of soldiers to operate in areas where motorized vehicles would be too loud and easily detected by enemy forces. In addition, some military units have experimented with using horses for reconnaissance and patrolling in remote areas. Because horses are able to cover more ground than soldiers on foot, they can be used to quickly survey a wide area and identify potential threats or areas of interest. Advancements in equipment and technology have also made it easier to transport horses and mules to and from the battlefield. For example, specially designed aircraft can transport horses and mules quickly and safely over long distances. Overall, while the use of horses and mules in modern warfare is limited and highly specialized, they remain a valuable asset in certain situations where their ability to navigate difficult terrain and operate with stealth can give military units an advantage.